your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. While some have expressed concerns about the quality of children's programs on cable television, the Utilities Regulation and Competition Authority maintains that children's programming is always a concern of theirs, and the quality of children's programming is extremely important to them. IRCA Director of Electronic Communication, Carlton Smith.
To ensure that the quality of the programming meets what we consider reasonable standard for young children to watch. And so we're in the process of addressing issues related to content through our Code of Practice for Content Regulation, which relates to the content that's broadcast on radio and television. And we are addressing issues related to any type of programming that can potentially impact in some way negatively young children in our society.
Now, Smith says IRCA has published a document on their website and would like feedback from the public. He's encouraging persons to share any concerns they may have with those proposed changes.
We don't regulate content per se, but we ensure that if people have complaints about the program content that they hear on the radio, as Mr. Barrow mentioned, they can complain to IRCA after complaining to the various broadcasters about the content, and if they feel that they still are not satisfied with the responses they get from the broadcasters, they can still come to us, and we would look into it to ensure that the broadcaster is not broadcasting any kind of content that may be offensive, that may in some way affect the decisions or the lives of young people.
In other news, we have some information on a possible business opportunity on Grand Bahama. Dwayne King says some Bahamians are making up to $5,000 a day through Forex trading, a foreign exchange market. He says Bahamians are able to trade in the comfort of their homes by using their cell phones or their laptops.
The beauty of it is you don't need a customer, you don't need a product, but you need the skill and you need the support to learn how to trade. It is helping people learn how to multiply your monies. If you go to business school, conventional school, college, university, we are taught to get a job. We are taught to do a small business. All those rely on external factors. With this skill, the only thing you need is the skill and the internet. Money will always move around the world. People are buying things from Singapore, Dubai, America. As you saw yesterday, China and the U.S. had a trade deal. That's going to be trillions and billions of dollars moving between those countries. And right here in the Bahamas, we can go in our phone and trade and profit from that.
Well, network partner with iMastery Academy, Edwin Pinder, is also inviting all residents to be a part of a seminar that is set for this evening at the Grand Lucane Resort. The event will be open to the public until 10 p.m. Pinder says attendees will have the opportunity to hear from some of the top traders in the industry.
The highlight of this event is that we actually have trainers who are actually able to come and train you strategies in trading in the foreign exchange market. And so to me, that is a big thing, because you actually have persons who come in to actually assist you in understanding a skill set that you don't need an employer. You could just, from your cell phone, your laptop, just go into the market and actually make any amount of money you wish to make in this exchange, because like everyone who trade know that this is a $6.3 trillion a day market, and so the sky's the limit in terms of how much you could make if you would just put the time and effort into actually the skill of trading.
And there you have it. That's a look at stories making news at the hour. Jay, what's coming up in sports?
Coming up in sports, a very big tennis tournament happening right now at the YMCA. Sheena, I think you want to take part in this one.
Okay, stay with us. Jay Philippe has a check on sports when we come back.